Zillow says your Gillette home dropped 5% in value this year. Your neighbor just sold for more than they listed at. So who's lying? Neither one, but one of them is working with incomplete data. And today I'm going to show you exactly why and what it means if you're trying to buy or sell in this market. I'm LaCour, your go-to real estate agent in Northeastern Wyoming with 411 Properties. If you've ever opened Zillow, Redfin, or any of those public sites to check home values in Gillette or Campbell County and then walked away confused, this video is for you. We're going to cover why Wyoming is a non-disclosure state and what that means for online estimates, what the actual MLS data shows, and how to use both tools without getting burned. Subscribe for monthly local updates. Let's get into it. Here's the thing most people don't know about Wyoming. We're a non-disclosure state. That means when a home sells here, the sale price is not required to be publicly recorded. In most states, every sale becomes public record. That's what Zillow scrapes to build its estimates, or its estimates. But in Wyoming, those transactions are largely invisible to the algorithm. So when Zillow shows you as estimate for Gillette, it's doing its best with incomplete information. And like we've talked about in other videos, it can use assessor site info. It can be stuff that's very outdated. So their algorithm is weak in Gillette. It may be missing dozens of recent sales entirely, and that's not Zillow being malicious, it's Zillow being limited. And that limitation creates a massive gap between what the internet tells you and what's actually happening on the ground. Let me show you what I mean with real numbers. Zillow's current data for Gillette shows average homes values like around 322, down roughly 5 to 6% year over year, with homes going pending in about 35 days and around 100 plus active listings. Now here's what the local MLS is showing. Median sale prices are up 20% compared to the same time last year. Inventory is down 35% and absorption rates squarely in the seller's territory. Those are not the same numbers or market. They're not even close to the same market. And the reason is exactly what I just explained. Non-disclosure means the algorithm is working blind on our significant portion of our transactions. And this matters enormously if you're trying to price your home to sell or deciding what to offer as a buyer. So my actual advice, don't throw Zillow out entirely. Use it for what it's good at, a rough neighborhood feel, days on market trends, and see what's currently listed. But for actual pricing decisions, for figuring out what your home is worth or what you should offer, you need MLS-backed comps from a local agent who works this market every day. At 411 Properties, every pricing conversation we have is built on real transaction data, not public estimates. That is the difference between leaving money on the table and maximizing your outcome. So the bottom line is the data gap in Gillette is real. It's significant and it directly affects decisions buyers and sellers are making right now. If you want to know what your home is actually worth or what you should actually pay if you're buying, reach out to us here at 411 Properties. The link is right below this video. And if you haven't seen our market breakdown video, prices up 20%, inventory down 35% in Northeastern Wyoming, watch that one next. It connects directly to everything we just talked about. I'm LaCour, see you there.